One of the reasons why Bayonetta is such a notorious character in Smash 4.
Seems like she has everything going for her.
And Enzo going for them right away. But also, I mean, I think anyone who watches enough Smash 4 will tell you there's a very real difference between people who main Bayo and people who have a pocket Bayo. Very different in terms of their play style. Really just in terms of the intimacy of with their character. I mean, Bayonetta as a counter pick, you just kind of sense the difference. Really.
Yeah.
They play it in a different way. And I'm not really sure how to describe it in words. Perhaps you could do a better job of it than I can.
It always seems like, to me, that people with a Bayo pocket, it's like, you see them, it's like, all right, you're playing Bayo, they're playing optimal. And then people who main Bayo, they just do things, and it just looks like that they're just are Bayo.
Yeah.
And, like, everything they do, it's like, I'm not sure if that should have worked, but,
Oh
like,
my
it
goodness.
did.
Down air almost costing Enzo a stock, but the recovery is there for him. Or really, he was there for the recovery, let's be real. That was good awareness. But he is sitting at 121%. He's going to need more than a recovery. That witch time might be
That's
it.
not going to kill, though. He got didn't get the best hitbox of it.
No, got the sour spot on the up smash.
And
he could have used that.
He was going to end the first stock.
Yeah, no, Abs caught all of that one right on the knuckles, just the way his master taught him. He's sitting at 107, but again, he's at pretty good rage. Just needs to avoid those kills off the top like we know Bayonetta to do so very well. Oh my gosh, he could have done it, but
SDI's out of the combo.
Again, he uses that down B so well in the air. Oh, couldn't capitalize on the witch time.
It seemed like both witch times that have happened at the ledge just didn't know what to do with them. Like he fell off the ledge himself with the first one, and that one, Ryu was on the ledge when he was witch timed and couldn't really find anything out of it.
True input Shoryu. I mean, how much distance did that get at 73%?
That move is kind of broken in my opinion.
I mean, if you can put it in right.
And that neutral air is going to take it. Good edge guarding situation.
Good stuff, but again, sitting at 74%, it makes you wonder if Enzo can call this back.
A Bayo with rage is definitely one to be feared.
No, you are.
One combo off a platform and one SDI read, and we might see Rio leave.
Yeah, no, you're never. It's never a sure thing against the Bayonetta. That is the thing. And again, just piling on that damage already at 51%. Oh my goodness. Okay, gets the recovery.
I can't tell if that was intentional or if that was just a
I mean,
weird recovery.
it does give him an interesting angle, and again, you really don't want to be under Ryu per se, so it makes sense to down air, I guess. Oh, wow, that neutral air will take it, and just like that, Enzo is up 1-0.
I was questioning the back air decision right there, but it worked out for him, so I guess I shouldn't question it.
Now, in tournaments past, it has been a best-of-5 in loser semifinal. I will confirm it with Summer Haze. Is this best-of-5?
All right.
It's not best. Oh, it's best of 3. Okay, fair enough. It has been best-of-5 in tournaments past, so I did want to confirm that. Thank you, Summer Haze. For loser semis, it has been in the past. So I didn't know if it was the case this time. Interesting.
Well, why don't you know that, Summer Haze? Find this out for me. Yeah, get the intel.
We'll certainly pass it along to you once we get that information.
Did I just see Cloud and Sonic on the character select screen?
I think I hallucinated that too.
Nope.
No, we didn't. Abs breaking out the Cloud, and shoutouts to 6WS. We got a Sonic on our hands with Enzo. Now this should be interesting. I'm not sure how I like this matchup, but again, Final Destination, we know that Abs can keep borrowing something from out of Spearunk's book, just juggling them with those up airs.
Best of 3? It is confirmed to be a best of 3.
So Enzo fighting for his
Abs on his tournaments. Well, not.
He
is.
He's on his tournament game here if he's not careful.
Got neutral air is so big. Could you imagine the Ultimate Reveal trailers if Simon Belmont had a neutral air where he swung his whip around his whole body?
Right.
An even bigger Cloud neutral air.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, he can control his whip like in
Sheik Chain in Melee.
I was about to say Castlevania 4, but yeah, more or less.
I've never played a Castlevania game. I'm a fake fan. Oh.
No, it's all good. You know what? You don't need to play the game to appreciate the history. It's all good. But yeah, play Castlevania 4. It's pretty fun. All you need is the whip. You don't even need sub-weapons. It's crazy.
I'm not good at item or weapon management, so maybe we'll have to go with that. But anyway, back to the game. Nothing really exciting has happened yet. You know, it's just been Sonic stuff, to be honest.
Fair enough. No, I mean, I'll say this. Watching other people play Sonic really gives me an appreciation for how 6WX plays Sonic. Goodness gracious, the up B limit break will take the stock off of Enzo. This could be the counter pick that Abs needed. And he's sitting at 141. So I do like it. It's making Enzo be a little bit more direct.
Back throw going to take it? Nope. Ooh.
Oh, wow, the down.
That's going to end it.
The down air is going to take it. My goodness. Enzo catching a face full of sword from Abs. And just like that, it's 1-0. The next game will move on to losers final.
Well, it's 1-1.
Yeah, no, it is 1-all. Yeah, it is 1-all. 1-all.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. Excuse me, I've been awake for quite some time now. But regardless of that, winner of this will be facing Law in the losers final. So there's a lot of deliberation to be had here. They're sticking with their characters. What do you expect the counter pick to be?
All right, back to the finals.
Interesting.
I don't think it was too heavy in either character's favor.
This is true.
I just think the decision to go for that down air again was weird because, like, Abs is just a player that if you give him an opportunity, he's just going to get in your face. So, I don't know. It just seemed like a weird decision to me to know that if it didn't work, Abs was going to go out of his way to punish it, and he did.
Yeah. And now it comes down to this. Will the blue blur burst his way into losers final? Or is the losers final berth in the stars for Cloud with Abs? Certainly have to see here. And damage advantage early on to Enzo, but again, that limit break, such a dangerous weapon. He's going to have to use it on defensive measure.
Oh, reads the air. Well, actually doesn't read the air dodge. Thought he was going to air dodge, and Abs just waited for him.
And I feel like that's going to be the name of the game for Enzo. Just get Abs off of the ledge as soon as you possibly can. Make him use whatever limit breaks he has on defensive measures because, frankly, that charged up cross slash, I think everyone at the laboratory knows just how effective that can be. And again, just waiting on the ledge. This could be dangerous. And if Enzo's not careful, we'll face the full fury of whatever limit break Abs attempts to employ. Up air.
Not quite gonna do it yet.
Not gonna do it, especially with that. Especially with the limit break.
A charge, a sword. I don't know.
It was a blade. Yeah, it was a blade beam. Yeah.
Isn't that like the worst of the?
It does have kill potential.
It does.
At limit, yeah.
I don't know. It's such a slow move. It's just so weird.
Nonetheless, back throw could do it here at 164.
Just a little bit more percent, I think, and also closer to the ledge.
Oh, he was looking
close to the middle there.
Looking to Edgehog, and Edgehog from the Edgehog not quite doing the job there. It is Sonic getting the recovery there. Both at a relatively high percentage.
Catch up air. It's still not going to kill, though.
Good back air.
That's going to take it.
From the other side of the map, and just like that, Abs.
He must have a heavy shoe.
He's down to his tournament stock. I mean, he did have gems in his shoe or whatever in Sonic 06, but we don't talk about that. We don't discuss Sonic 06. Not in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
that Sonic 06 fix coming out on Steam looks pretty dope, though. Or not Steam. I don't know what it's on.
There's a fix coming out?
Yeah, modding community is going out of its way to make it playable.
Good for them. You know what? I appreciate that.
Should take it out, though. There's like seams of a good game under piles of, garbage.
You're absolutely right. Honestly, amazing soundtrack. I will say that.
I mean, when has a Sonic game not had an amazing soundtrack?
This is true. I mean, honestly, it's as good as like 2000s butt rock possibly can be. So let's just leave it at that. Regardless, as Abs
has to
is
waste
left
another
83%.
Limit, and
He doesn't do it. That's so strange.
He had to waste the limit and he got edge trumped and he just didn't respond.
Abs clearly not happy with himself, and why would he be?
I'm
Goodness
thinking
gracious.
maybe a misinput because he air dodged. Maybe a panic.
Wait, do they know?
Are they gentlemaning and controller issues?
I mean, I think we know it's best of 3, right?
Do they know it's best of 3?
I don't know if they know. Oh boy, is this where we're gonna have to break the news? Oh man, either way, Enzo. I mean, did his very.
Oh wait, is it best of? Because I just heard John say I think it was best of 3. Maybe it is best of 5.
You listen to Mark. Yeah, I listen to Mark.
Best of 5. All right, nope. Plot twist. It is a best of 5.
Cool. All right, you know what? I'm cool with that because more Smash. Either way, Abs will get one more shot at redemption. As my goodness, that was such a strange end.
Yeah, I'm glad that's not the end of this set. To be honest, it's not how I would have wanted it to end.
Yeah, Abs clearly not happy with himself after that Game 3 loss. He is one loss away from dropping this whole set.
Oh, it burns another limit up B. Oh, but he catches him with a forward smash. Not quite gonna take it yet. Just fishing for more up airs over there.
You know, I mean, both of them, they both rely on those up airs to, well, I mean, for Sonic, it's more of a kill confirm, obviously, but, I mean, with Abs, that Cloud, I mean, we've seen.
That was
good kill
tricky.
off the side. Yeah, the back throw doing some good stuff for Abs and killing at a relatively early percent, all things considered.
And that was very tricky. I wasn't expecting that mix-up at all. Clearly, neither was his opponent.
But he is sitting at 90, now 107%. Now, the back throw is not going to kill quite yet. I do question the wisdom of using that right there, but it does give him some time to recuperate, think about his offense.
Catches him with another up B. He challenged the up air a few times, and then I think he got Enzo used to it, and then he's been mixing him up with that up B. But he's getting a lot of extra credit on the second stock.
No, he's using every part of the whale to build this particular victory igloo, and that forward tilt, giving him
nice
that space to
dash
dash attack.
And he gets another limit. He could very well end it with this limit.
He might have to use it,
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
he's gonna have
does.
to burn it.
Good stuff by Enzo to keep himself alive in that.
That's gonna take him out.
But again, he's sitting at 109%. He can pile on that damage, but he really, really needs to avoid a limit break here.
I think Sonic should probably avoid the platforms when they're
Oh, as
going all the
much
way
as
to the side.
possible, absolutely.
Oh, another SD.
Misses on the
What?
recovery. Oh man, Enzo, he finds himself in a precarious position. We had every chance to win it, but
That was just a homie stock for the last SD. Just did a different way.
fair enough. Yeah, I can appreciate that. But regardless of that, it is Enzo's counter pick. So you're facing off. It's Game 5. All the pressure on you. The winner will go on to face Law and his Sheik in the elimination bracket final. But if you lose, you're going home. You know you're facing that Cloud, and that has been working for him. He's going back to the Villager for this.
Which is weird because Cloud kind of negates Villager.
I mean, it has to be a comfort pick. He won the Arcadian with Villager. He made it to a grand finals of a Wii Bear B-airs with Villager. He's not bad with it at all, and I do kind of like, I mean, Cloud is good in the air, but he's not the best, so he says, you know what, meet me in the skies.
That could be it. I just know that one of the things that knocked Villager way down on the tier list and took out Renai was the implementation of DLC and Cloud specifically himself. Because he just likes to sit over there on the other side of stage and charge limit whenever you want to camp him.
This is true. But Enzo making sure that that doesn't happen, although Abs does have limit break. Peppering him with damage with those up airs we've seen so many times before here at the laboratory.
Just runs into the Void Rocket right there, though.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is, if you do not respect those options that those projectiles that that Villager has, you're going to get caught, and you're going to get caught pretty badly. Trying to give himself a little bit of distance, keep Abs at bay. He needs to get Abs off the stage whatever way he can, but right now he just can't find a way
Abs
back
has
on.
been holding center stage for a fairly long time.
Oh, the
He's getting too
platform
comfortable.
giving him some aid to get back to neutral.
The
Trying to give him
axe,
that edge guard
the
option.
axe is going to take it.
Wow, good stuff. And yeah, using the tree to pile on that little extra damage, and all of a sudden, I don't think he would mind if he loses the stock here. He's sitting He's sitting at 122%. Got Cloud up to 23. I think he'll take that at this point. And right now, I mean, Abs is having a heck of a time trying to negotiate this Villager. And Enzo, I mean, it's Villager doing Villager things, and you kind of have to appreciate the way that Enzo plays this.
Oh,
it's so smart! Slingshot to the face.
Makes him burn the up B.
He has not taken any damage yet.
Oh, I really thought the water can was going to take it right there. That would have been such a way to end this set if he windboxed him with the water can.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
the tree!
The uppercut by the tree! And Enzo, my goodness, climbing the ladder all the way to loser's final.
Doesn't take a single % of damage on that second stock.
That
Didn't
was
even touch him.
amazing. And we saw, I mean, Enzo going right back, stuck with his guns or his slingshot as Villager, and he finds his way against Law. I mean, my goodness, that was a heck of a set by both of those players.
Amazing. Two weird endings in Game 3 and 4 with those SDs, but I'm glad we made it to Game 5. I'm glad I saw all the smash that I did right there.
Absolutely. So Law finds his way in loser's final. Abs is denied his opportunity at revenge as he was taken out on his way to the elimination bracket by Law, who again finds his way. He's looking for revenge himself against Blazing Pasta, who's awaiting in Grands. So the question then becomes, I mean, you saw Enzo did incredibly well as Villager, but again, you're playing as Sheik. Might be a little bit of a different matchup. I mean, again, going right from a Cloud to a Sheik, it might be a little tricky.
I'm not really sure how this matchup works out. I mean, Sheik's definitely gonna get in more than space out as much as Cloud. You need to be playing a lot more up close and personal with a Sheik.
Either way, it is